I wanted to talk about the rumor of, Shawn Michaels getting involved in the Randy Orton Triple H McMahon storyline. I really hope it happens. To be honest, I would love to see Shawn Michaels come back to the WWE in any capacity. I honestly don't want to see him come back and wrestle Triple H or wrestle anybody, but just to be supportive of Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's been getting the stuffings beat out of him. You know maybe Shawn Michaels comes back and tells Triple H about the history and the past that they had. Like, he can't believe that you know so much has changed. And he just wants to. He doesn't understand why this is happening to Daniel Bryan. Maybe he comes up and says that the obvious of Daniel Bryan's the most over guy in the company. How can you not support him? How, if you cannot support Daniel Bryan with as small as he is, want to talk about that Daniel Bryan doesn't have the look of a corporate champion, then, why were you my best friend for, so many years? I was not I did not have, the look of Randy Orton. You know, I'm kind of small myself. Maybe Shawn can tell, Triple H that. And then just maybe, you know, maybe it just leads to, maybe Team Michaels versus Team Triple H, with Shawn Michaels, picking a team versus, Triple H's team or the corporate team, or maybe it leads to Daniel Bryan's team versus Triple H's team. You know, maybe Shawn's team, if it's Shawn, could have Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler, Big Show, Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler, Big Show, Miz, and one other person. Maybe Rey Mysterio comes back, and that's how he gets involved in SummerSlam, excuse me, Survivor Series, and Triple H's team would be Triple H, Randy Orton, Shield, and it'd be a 5-on-5 classic Survivor Series match. I personally think that Survivor Series is getting away from those. That's what I liked about Survivor Series overall. So I think that Shawn Michaels, coming in between the storyline of the McMahons and Triple H and Orton, the corporation, and Daniel Bryan would be good. Let's not all forget that Daniel Bryan was trained by Shawn Michaels, so it would be kind of cool to see Shawn maybe back up his old student, and let's just see where it goes. It's like I've said, I've really gotten into this into the storyline as it's going on. At the beginning, I did not really care for it or stand it, I'll be honest. But granted, that's Triple H turning on the face of the company. Daniel Bryan just won the WWE title. But the more I thought about it, like I said in past videos, what's a better way of getting the best heat you can besides turning on the biggest over person in the WWE? It darn sure ticked me off. But I'm really starting to like it now that I'm starting to see where it's going. That's what some of us, people in the WWE universe and fans need to do. We need to sit back and wait and watch these storylines develop, because some of them can turn out bad and some of them like this one, for instance, can be good, and it can be good for more than one superstar into the feud. So let's just see. I so Shawn Michaels coming back might be good. You know, maybe Michaels turns on Daniel Bryan. Oh man, that would not be good. But who knows? Let's just see where it happens. Be sure to like this video, subscribe. Give me your feedback. You know, like I said, the WWE has been putting on some really, really, really good stuff here lately. Bye now.